Yeah. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to A Day with Amber. It is your girl Amber, and we are back with another freaking video. So before we hop into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn the post notifications on so you know notified each and every time I upload a video. And make sure you follow all my social medias. Links will be in the description box down below. And before we hop into this video, I want to give a big shout out to Miss Claudia. She made me this cup. This cup is so cute. As y'all know, I graduated, and as some of y'all know, I lost my brother. It's my brother Carlton. I lost him on my birthday, so he wasn't able to be in my graduation, and there he goes again. So she added him here, and she added him here, and this is the bottom of the cup, and this is the top. This is real cute. I'm gonna have her socials down below so you can place an order with her. But yeah. Okay, y'all, so y'all already know by that thumbnail and that title, it's about to be story time. It's back to school time, so I felt like this is like the perfect time to do it. Mind y'all, this is like a couple of years ago, so it's not like it's like it just happened. Like, no, this is a couple of years ago. Just to throw it out there, like the roommate, she cool or whatever. If we were never roommates, I feel like we would have been really, really cool. But it's just, you know how they say when you live with somebody, you really get to see like how they are. And I felt like I got to see like how she was, and I did not like that junk. Like, bitch, guys. So get this video. I have my little notebook right here, so you know, I tried to write down as much as I could about the situation that I could remember. Like I said, it's not recent, but yeah, everybody's getting nicknames. I'm not using no real name. Everybody's gonna have a fake name in this story because so we're gonna just get right into the story time. Okay, you see me looking down or looking over, it's because I have my notes right here. Okay, so the roommate is gonna be roommate, and the suite mates are gonna be named Mo and T. So we have the roommate, we have Mo, and we have T. And the other people that I'm gonna bring into the story later on, they have their own names. But Mo, T, and roommate are the three main characters, okay? Mo and T in real life, we still cool like that. Like, we still cool like that in real life. Okay, so my roommate, she moved in like before me. Like, she lived in a couple days before me, like 2-3 days before me. I was still in Houston, and when I came to Houston, when I left from Houston, I didn't come like straight to Huntsville. I was in Birmingham. So we left from Birmingham, then decided to come down to Huntsville. But like I said, she was already moved in. So when we got there, it was like the room was like awkward. Like it was like it was set up weird. Like it's like she had her bed on. I mean, the furniture, which is weird, it was stuck out weird. It was like they put no thought into how it would, like, they made it seem like it was just basically gonna be her living in the room because you had the stuff set up like you didn't have a room. Like, it was like furniture just sticking out, like nothing had a place. Like, it's like seeing how I have this dresser right here, but I'm gonna put this dresser right here going this way. That don't make no sense to do that. Like, that's how it was. Like, they just had the furniture like awkwardly. So when I walked in, I'm just looking like, what? Okay, so when I had first met her anyways, her vibe was just already off. Like, she gave me like this little stank vibe, and I'm just like, baby, I'm not the one to get stank with, baby, because I will funk the place up. Stop playing with me. Like, stop playing with me. So we was trying to work out like the room, like to figure out how we wanted the room, how we needed to switch it around, because like it just didn't make sense for the room to be how it was. Like, because you just had furniture sticking out. So it's just like, you don't even, like, I didn't even know what stuff was mine and what stuff was hers, because it's like, why is some of your stuff on the side where my bed is, but you have some of your clothes and stuff over there? Like, that does not make no sense. So eventually, while we talking or whatever, Mo, let me see how to make sure. Yeah, Mo's mom came in the room, and she's trying to figure out, like, you know, what's going on or how she can help us with the room situation. So Mo's mom and Mo's sister, they was in the room, you know, trying to help. Mind you, at first, Mo's sister is the girl that I thought was moving in. I didn't know Mo was the suite mate. I thought the suite mate was Mo's sister. Alright. So we're trying to figure it out, and how I'm trying to explain to them how the room should be, they're not understanding how I'm saying. Like, I was basically saying, like, we could block the room out and we could each have our own, like, space. It'd be our own vibe. It's like privacy, basically. Like, because the way you have the room does not make sense. But how I was explaining it, they were not understanding, and it was irritating me. And Mo's mom knew, like, I was getting irritated. Like, she knew I was getting so irritated, because she read it on my face. She's like, Amber, she's talking about this, and I'm like, no, but I'm just like, you know, forget it, because you're not understanding what I'm saying. Like no one wants to understand what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, like, however the room was whenever you first moved in, just put it back how that is. Like, just put it back like that. So we had went to Mo and T's room to see how, like, their room was set up. So I was like, okay, whatever, we're just gonna do it how their room was set up. So how Mo and T had their room is how I was like, let's just do the room like that, because I just don't want, like, your stuff on my side. Like, that's basically what I didn't want. So that's why I was trying to explain, like, the block off thing. You know, Mo's mama could talk and irritated. So we finally got the room situated, but the room wasn't how, like, I wanted the room to be. But I mean, it was like doable, like, you know, whatever, because I was trying to get done with the room. I was tired, I was irritated. We still gotta clean up and unpack, and then she's like, I was trying to go hang out with my friends also. Like, I was trying to see my friends, and it was just like, I didn't even get to see them that day because it was a room situation. And so, like, it was just like, you know, forget it. So the next day my folks had left, and so I had went grocery shopping with I ended up going grocery shopping. I had went grocery shopping with Taylor, Simone, and LaDejanay. So I had went grocery shopping with them the next day. You know, I was telling them, I was basically, you know, just telling them, like, the room not how I wanted it. Like, they knew how I wanted the room, but it wasn't making sense to my people, whatever. So when we had grocery shopping, we had ended up coming back to my room so we can unload the stuff. So when we got in there, basically when my friends had got in there, Simone was trying to explain to her how the room was getting, but the roommate was being, like, very nonchalant. And so I was just saying, like, you know, if you didn't want the room to be like how I'm explaining it and how they're explaining it, because Simone did explain it better than I did, if you didn't want the room like that, it'll be, you know, okay, just say that, like, it's cool, like, you know, okay. But she was just looking like she was scared or something. So, like, and she wasn't answering her. It's like she was ignoring Simone. So at this point, Simone get mad. So I'm looking at Taylor like, get Simone, because LaDejanay and Simone are real cool. So they're like best friends. So of course, LaDejanay not finna tell Simone to calm down, because she on whatever she on. So I'm looking at Taylor like, get Simone, bro, get her. So she had told Simone, like, come on, because Simone was just yelling at this point, because she's like, you're being ignorant, like, just acknowledge it. So I was like, so when Simone had left, I was like, it was just me and LaDejanay with the roommate. So I was just like, if you don't want to run, just say that. She was just like, no, I was like, what? I was like, I mean, like, cause you're ignoring somebody when they're talking to you. So if you're not understanding it, she goes, I do understand it. She's like, I really don't care how the room is. I'm like, okay, so if you don't care, just say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck? So eventually we had got the room moved how we wanted it to be, and then the roommate, she loved it. Like she even got like her friends, everybody started changing their rooms like how we had our room, like, and she was like, yeah, this is dope, like, yeah, you knew what you was talking about. And I'm like, yeah, I did know what I was talking about, you just had to trust me. So the real tea. So that was the beginning. So me, Mo, and T, all three of us became real cool. The roommate, like, I was cool with her too at the beginning, but then she just started doing like weird stuff. It was just weird. Like, so it was this one time me, Mo, and T had sat down, and we was in like in the common area, we was talking or whatever, and we was talking about what were we talking about? We was talking about just random stuff. Like, Eve was talking with Whoop, so we had got on the roommate. So they're airing it out, like, because I think I can't remember like what she did, but whatever she did, it had rubbed us all the wrong way, and so that's how we got on to talk about certain stuff. So I'm just sitting here, like, when they're telling me all this junk, I'm like, what? So the first lie she don't say is that on moving day, that my people came in here touching her stuff. Mind you, my people did not touch none of her stuff. We literally had to wait like 20 to 30 minutes for her to get back to the room before we did anything. Cause like I said, her shit was on my side, where my stuff was. Like, say like this is my dresser and this is my bed. Her stuff was in my dresser by my bed, but you had a dresser over there, but it was empty. Like, what? So we didn't touch nothing until she got back. Like, but so don't lie. So I'm like, okay, noted. So then she was like that she had called her mom, and her mom was like, oh, do I need to come back up there? Baby, come back up here. What are you talking about? Like, what? So I'm just sitting here like, okay, cool. So then, okay, so anyways, like, yeah, so she's telling my mom wanna come back up here. Like, I'm just sitting here like, what? You're lying. So I'm not the type just to, let junk blow. So I said and told them, I said, I'm gonna call a roommate in here. So they was like, okay, cool. So I text the roommate in the group chat, and I said, roommate, you need to come to the room. And she's like, oh yeah, okay, baby. So she comes in, she's like, what's up? So I said, nah, I ain't know what's up. I said, why would you sit here and tell them that my people touched your stuff, and then your mom's gonna come in there? And she was like, I didn't. She said, because I thought that. I said, you thought that? How did you think that? Like, there's no way you just thought that. And she was like, because I just thought that. I said, girl, you didn't. Because I said, we sat there and waited for you to come back to the room before we touched that. We literally had to sit there and wait 20 to 30 minutes for you to come back from wherever you were at, because Mo's mom called you. Mo's mom called you to come to the room because we were waiting for you, because how the room was set up made no sense at all. So she was like, well, I just thought that, and I'm just like, no ma'am, you did not think that. So that junk rubbed me the wrong way. So I'm just saying, like, girl, whatever. So times move on. It's not even like time moved on. It was a couple of days, and I just realized, like, she mad weird, because she just like, she be having dudes in and out the room, different dudes. She banging different dudes. She don't change her sheets. She don't shower after she do the do. She don't even pee after she do the do. Like, it's just like, it's different people. It's like, cool, live your life, but when you're a roommate, bro, respect certain things. So she was like literally sneak dudes in that room. I remember it was this one night, it wasn't even a night, it was in the morning. I had woke up, I was going to use the bathroom. So mind you, I sleep with no bottoms on and just a shirt. So I got up, and it's a dude just standing right there, no bottom, just a shirt, and he right there. So at this point, I'm pissed. I text Mo and I asked her, is she up? And she said, yeah. So I put on my house coat and I told her to unlock her door. And so I went over there and I'm telling her what's going on. At this point, she's blown. She blown. So then roommate ain't gonna walk over there. My bad, it's my bad. I said no. I said, because we've had multiple conversations about you letting me know when somebody's in a room. Like, just let me know. It's not like I'm telling you to ask me, can somebody come? I'm just saying let me know so I know how to dress. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really be bringing people in. Like, and it'd be like people would be, you know, coming to the room asking at dudes, asking like, you know, where's such and such at? And we're sitting here looking like, bro, what is going on? I'm sorry, what? Because she's in there banging somebody right now. So you're what? What? And then got mad when your pussy done been thrown around everywhere. Now you mad because everybody's talking about it. So then it's like she was just really dirty because she never cleaned. Like her clothes, she never washed her clothes. Her clothes had like a stench to it, from her clothes to her bed sheets. Like, how do you sit here and have sex with people and you don't ever wash or change your bed sheets, your comforter? Like, nothing. That is nasty. That is so nasty. So like we shared a bathroom, and it's like, why am I the only one ever cleaning the bathroom? We both use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So one time it was like some blood on the on like the rug that goes around the toilet. So I'm like, no bro. So I said to her about it, and she was just like, I'm not even on my period, so that's not me. Y'all, I don't use tampons, TMI, but I don't use tampons. There was tampon wrappers in the trash can. So who on a period, ma'am? Who? You see my son talking about birth control, this and birth control. I don't know about birth control. I don't know about birth control. Baby girl, you are on your cycle right now. So stop lying, bro. Then went in there, took the trash can bag, threw it away just to tell us to come in there. After, mind you, before that, me, Mo, and T already was in there and we seen it. So what is you talking about right now? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, having her as a roommate was literally like a roller coaster. Like, it was just, I couldn't, like, then my thing about it is, when my significant other would come over, because she was out of town, so when she came over, it was just like, she would literally stay in the room the whole time. But mind you, any other time, this girl's never in the room. So it makes it seem like all the stories that I'm telling my significant other is a lie. She looking at me like, girl, what? And I'm looking at her like, girl, what? I'm so glad Mo and T was on the same page with me, because therefore it really didn't look like I was a lie. But she's just weird. Like, she always wanted to be seen by my folks. Like, girl, go sit down. Like, and then like she would have random people in the room while she's not there. Like, I would walk in and it be random people in there, and I'm just sitting here like, bro, what? I remember I had called T. I said, come to the room. She just, I said, come to the room. And I had called my homegirl Taylor. I said, no ma'am, come to the room. Come to the room right now. Come to the room. Because no, I text the roommate and I said, why do you have people sleeping in here with my stuff? My thing about my stuff, I said, these are your people that you know. I don't know them. So my thing about it is, you're just not about to have people in a room while I'm not even in there. Two, you're not in there, so you're just giving your key to people. And then when she would lose her key, she would keep the door like unlocked. No, not with my stuff being in this room. No, bro. No. So I mean, at one point we had to get our RA involved, because it's just like, it was just too much. Like, we'll walk in, it'd be like all type of people in our common area, and we're just like, who the fuck are y'all, and how did y'all get in here, and where is the friend? Because it's just like, y'all cannot just be sitting in here with our stuff out. Like, and it's just like, there was like snacks. It was really just Mo's snacks that was in there. I kept my snacks and stuff in the room. Mo's snacks was out in like the common area in the cabinets. And it's like they would eat her stuff, and it's just like, what are you doing, bro? Like but yeah, like, like I said, like, I feel like I could have been really cool with her without her being my roommate, but as her being the roommate, it was a no-go. Like, I just couldn't deal with her. Like, it was too much. Like, we do have some mutual friends, yeah, and like I said, they weren't living with her, so it was cool for them to be cool with her, like cool with her, because they're not living with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one living with her, so it's just like, you're just doing too much. You weren't respecting your roommates, you weren't respecting your suite mates. But yeah, y'all, and that's about it. I feel like I'm missing so much. But yeah, y'all. But that was it. Like, child, could not be her again. But anyways, y'all, if y'all enjoyed that video, give this video a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, y'all. And I want to say hey to all my little babies who joined the channel. What's up? Any video ideas that y'all want to see, comment them down below so we can get it going. But see, as I'm editing it out, I'm thinking about something that I forgot to put in this story time. But it don't make no sense for me to say it, because I'm gonna have to backpedal all the way back through. But yeah. So anyways, y'all, I'm out till next time. Bye.